When I first joined CMS, I actually joined to become more involved in school and also to practice my public speaking. However, I gained a lot more than that.
Part of what we do as volunteers is help with the event management, making sure that the event runs smoothly. But a bigger aspect to that was being able to really talk to some of these employers that attended these events. So we would have a one-on-one interaction with these employers, get to know them a bit, get to know what kind of prospects we have if we wanted to work with these companies.
So as a CMS volunteer, we are around the CMS offices a lot, so we do get to have a lot of interaction with the advisors. We do get to actually drop in and maybe ask them a question about maybe our job search. They're really helpful with regards to the advice that they give. A lot of the things that they do is that they get your resume or even your cover letter from good to great. They have a lot of best practices that they can share, and it's really a great resource to have, especially when you are searching for either an internship or a full-time position.
The volunteer meetings are basically monthly meetings that we go and discuss upcoming events. It's also for the volunteers to catch up, make sure that everyone is doing the same thing. We had the public speaking presentation this semester. It was great because they showed us how to do PowerPoints. In general, the volunteer meetings are great.
Drop-in advising is essentially an opportunity for students to get one-on-one advice with regards to their cover letter, resume, and their LinkedIn profile. From my perspective, it was really an opportunity for me to really revamp all my resources that I used to actually search for a job. So if I saw something that students did that I really liked, I would try and maybe adjust my resources in the same fashion. But it was also really a good way for me to just get my best practices down as well.
The mock interview is a simulation where students get to practice their interview skills with a trained volunteer who then provides them with constructive feedback. A lot of times students, they had no clue that these resources existed, and when we present the workshops or when we are in the mock interview with them, and you share these tools with them or these resources, it helps them so much. Like they're like, wow, I didn't know this exists.
The three biggest skills that I was able to learn was my communication skills, my presentation skills, and my leadership skills. Considering the fact that we have to deliver these workshops to students that come into CMS, I was able to really host a room full of students and present workshops. And so I was able to really nail my presentation, leadership, and communication skills during that time.
As a volunteer, I think that these are valuable skills that we get to develop that will help us to be better professionals in our future careers.